Hey everybody, hope everybody's having a great Saturday today. I just pulled up to the gym, fixed to get a little workout in before I go to work tonight, so I wanted to drop y'all another little line. I know we're talking about these kids and these cell phones and technology and social media and how it's affecting our kids, but let's talk real. All right, I want you guys to think about something, especially you Gen Xers and older. Think way back in the day. It's called subliminal messaging. Y'all remember that? Oh, see the McDonald's commercial? Everybody wanted to run out and get cheeseburger, quarter pounder, McNuggets, whatever. And that was back in the day when we barely watched TV. Saturday morning cartoons. Yeah. All that used to come on had that little messaging in the back that told us all this stuff. And throughout time, those messages have gotten stronger. And technology and social media, it's more widespread. And it's constant messaging. Just look around you. Everybody's got a cell phone in their hand, got tablet glued to them, got a laptop stuck in their face. All day long, all we do is look at computers, telephones, tablets. So our kids, now I want y'all to stay with me. Some of you simple-minded folks, you may not be able to stay, but hang on. I'll get there. But think about this. Look at the stuff these kids watch. And theirs is constant. When we were growing up, it wasn't quite so constant because we didn't all watch TV very often. We were outside playing with everybody. I'm still good today sitting around a fire with a cold beer in my hand talking to the neighbors. Of course, I don't get that. A lot of my neighbors, I don't get time to do it, but some of my neighbors used to not like me. I live in a better neighborhood today, and it's a little better. But I want you to think about what they're looking at. And I want you to think about the messages that are embedded in what they watch. Everything they watch. And then I want you to think about Hollywood. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Because look at the movies they come out with. How it glamorizes weed smoking, your pot smoking, your drugs, the guns, the killing, the gangs. How it glamorizes it all for these kids. And these kids can watch anything they want to watch. And then you got all the cartoons and stuff that they watch. It's totally different than what we did. But even in the Disney movies and stuff, all these different things, everything's got a hidden message in it. But it's so widespread. Somebody made a comment on my last video that the kids of today are smarter than all generations. No offense, but you are totally misinformed. The kids are not smarter than the other generations. I promise you. I promise. All you got to do is talk to one of them. But there are exceptions to the rules. Some of these kids are pretty smart. And they see through the BS that's being embedded in their brains because let's be real. These children's brains are nowhere close to developing. They're not done. Not even close. Even when they graduate high school. Hell, you got kids now, and I'll get to that video later on. You got kids now that are being graduated that have associate's degree and a diploma, and they really have no idea. They are not educated at all because we're just pushing them through. All this, it's tied together. But again, let's get back to social media and what our kids are watching. Okay? Think about what the messages that they're sending those kids. Because this week we've been on a lot, and I know y'all have seen it on mainstream media. They reported on some of it, not all of it. how threats are being made against schools and stuff again. Already. We're in the 4th, 5th week of school and already getting them like crazy. 18-year-old the other day. Why are these kids making these threats against these schools? Do you really not see the big picture? The messaging that's embedded in all the stuff they're watching. And their minds aren't developed. And we just keep giving it to them. Parents, this is you. This is our fault that our kids are the way they are today. They see these videos of these kids talking back to these teachers. They see these videos of these kids attacking teachers. They see this. What are you telling them? That it's okay to do it. Because they don't see any repercussions. They don't know what happens with it. You guys are not unintelligent. The majority of us know the difference and know this, but we keep doing it. Why? Why are we failing these kids? This is all on us because we know what's in these commercials. We know what's in these movies. We know there's messaging in it. Hell, even today, every time I see a McDonald's commercial, I want to run out and get a Big Mac. Tell me I'm wrong. Every one of us. Think about it, parents. We are failing these kids. I promise you, you know that this stuff's in there, but you don't think about it. You don't, because we're all so busy nowadays. I wonder why that is. And we'll get to that later on in some more videos down the road, but here we go. Take away some of this stuff, get more involved in your kids' life, know what they're doing, know what they're looking at. Because there's ways around every blocker that you try to put on these kids' phone, I promise you. I sit and watch it all the time. We have to do something. These kids, we are losing them more and more every day because we, as parents, are failing them. Because I'm going to switch up here very soon, and we're going to talk about the soft parenters. Oh, yeah. But parents, think about it. When we were growing up, those messages were there. We just weren't involved in watching a lot of it because we were all so busy being outside, playing with one another, building relationships with each other, making eye contact with one another, building real relationships with each other. My best friend, we grew up with each other from age 5 all the way through. We're both in our 50s. We're about 4 months apart. And I promise you, we don't talk every day. But that is a person that I can call anytime. And we pick right back up where we left off and never miss a beat. That's because of the relationship we built growing up. Those relationships aren't built that way anymore. We need to stand up and we need to fix this. We have failed our children long enough. We've been told how to parent by people that write these books that have no kids, and you're listening to them. Why? People write books just to tell you how to raise your child, and they've never raised one on their own. What do you do when a 10-year-old stands up to you and starts talking to you like you 5? And you can't get control of them? I wonder why that is. It's time to stand up and be a parent. Stop with the nonsense that you don't have a clue, because I'm telling you, look at what they're watching on here. Look at the messaging that's embedded in this crap. Hey guys, this video is getting up there and I'm sorry. I'm going to go in here and get my workout on, and I'm sorry, but truth hurts. And I've noticed that truth hurts a lot of feelings. So maybe this video will hurt some feelings today, but y'all figure it out. Tell me I'm wrong. Make me understand. That's the whole concept. Guys, like the video, please share it, get the word out there, because there's a lot of parents that are misinformed that don't believe any of this. Time to wake up. And it's time to make our children be who they're meant to be, not what everybody wants them to be. It's what they're meant to be. Your child may be my next president. It's time to wake up, people. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. Till the next video. See you.